And he's like, wait, what? Okay, the entire government is falling. Generic Control in the Dakaguzmi here, back with some more Attack on Titan. Today we have Season 3, Episode 5. It is called Reply. Irvin is on trial. I really hope they don't kill Irvin, but I could definitely see him going out like an absolute boss, as basically a martyr for the entire scouts and everything. I have no idea where this is going to go. If you want to check my reaction to it last episode, I'll leave it right up there. I'll also give a link down below in the description. Also going to be a playlist on my channel with all the other Attack on Titan reactions. Go in a chronological order. I want to thank you for a wonderful 2023, or 2022, and we're going to have a great 2023. I'm so excited to watch Attack on Titan. Things are going to be crazy. I think next episode is going to be the last one I watch on my own, and then I believe the next 3 are going to be all with Kirby, who has seen Attack on Titan, but she wants to join me for those episodes. So apparently the really hype stuff's about to happen, and that is what she wants to join me for. Also, shout out to the patrons. Thank you to the videos there early. Laptop on paywall channel. I seriously could not do this without them. I looked up the numbers for this channel for the year, and I really could not do this if it was not for the patrons. So it's shout out to every single one of those. Shout out to Lighting his picture-in-picture when he can. He's in the Ukraine. Things are kind of going a little crazy over there, but I'm excited to jump into episode 5. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and I read every single one of the comments, so leave some down below. But let's jump into episode 5 called Reply. Apparently, Ackerman, I completely forgot about this. I'm not a mature audience.
Discretion advised.
Mika's last name's Ackerman. What? And I was just talking about, did I not mention, like, in the last episode, the episode before, I was like, wonder if Eren just has, like, a missing brother or something, you know? And then, is Mika's son Levi? Are they related? Are they, like, I don't know. Also, this dude.
Take a look above you.
Yeah. The Reeves company is gonna be sick. I really hope they show, like, an arc with that. And also Armin.
Where are Eren and Krista?
You can't win.
I don't know why they would tell
You don't
him.
turn yourselves in, then every last scout we captured will get the noose.
Okay.
Trusted something to Commander Pixis. What happens next is out of my hands.
Man, Irvin knew this.
It'll be your choice.
He knew this would happen, and he put it in Pix's hands. You're not hearing any audio right now, just because the copyright blocked. Also, can't share the entire thing because YouTube's copyright system, which is very painful. But yeah, if you missed the intro, I think next episode is gonna be the last one I watch on my own, and then the next 3 after that, I will be recording with Kirby, who has seen Attack on Titan and wants to join me for those 3 episodes. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to read the comments in between those, because the way I do my recording schedule is that I record these videos the day after it goes public. So I read all your comments last night from the last video, and then record it today, and then get to the page from the day early, and just the margins for time, you know. But when I would do 3 in 1 sitting with Kirby, I won't be able to read your comments in between. So, but hey, you're gonna get Kirby videos on this channel. Who would have guessed that was gonna happen? Oh man. But I'm so excited to see where this show is going to go. This is supposed to be the slow season. What? I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I have no clue. Levi and Mikasa are related? Is that a thing? Her parents died though. Like, maybe cousin? Maybe they're cousins? I don't know. I don't know. What's gonna happen to Irvin? I definitely could see Irvin dying. I could see it. It reminds me a lot of Red Dawn. It really does. Episode 42, Reply. Also, episode 43 will be next. Rest in peace, Ken Block. I still have my Ken Block DCs. Way back in the day. Got 43 on the back of them.
That's a lot of wagons.
Thank you. Do you like Imagine Dragons?
You haven't heard yet? Pretty much all of the military higher-ups are meeting inside the castle. They're finally disbanding the scout regiment.
Disbanding?
See? They're building those gallows to hang the commander from. He's probably getting his final judgment as we speak.
Bro, no, they have to stop
When
this.
facing your enemy, you can't just guard with a shield. You
True.
need a spear to dispatch the threat. If you disband the scout regiment, it will be akin to humanity tossing its spear aside.
Yeah, he has a good point.
Suppose
They
that
know
in
this.
this very instant, Wall Rose was breached. Once again, half of humanity would be forced to flee, this time
Yep.
to Wall Sina. But the earlier evacuation left us with only a few more days worth of supplies at best.
Yeah.
And when they run out, locals and refugees will be forced to fight for survival.
Yep, it's gonna turn into anarchy.
Wall Rose and Wall Cena. All of humanity would split, and a civil war would quickly erupt.
They all know
the walls
this.
are not breached again.
They're all corrupt.
Wall Rose is suffering from a perpetual shortage of food. It may not be Titans.
Also,
that
you're a
breach
fake
Wall
king,
Cena.
apparently.
It's entirely possible that the residents of Wall Rose will do it first.
He has a. Oh wait, maybe these people aren't corrupt. Oh, Pixis is
Wall
there?
Moria must be reclaimed. If humanity is to have any hope for the future, then that is the way.
But he told that other dude that he trusts him to
such an
Pixis.
undertaking requires the scouts.
I guess they couldn't kill
Our duty as
Pixis.
scouts has ever been to charge forth at the enemy. Cowering in wait behind these walls will solve nothing.
Yeah, he's completely correct.
That's my belief.
He's
Unless
spitting
you have
facts.
some sort of secret plan by which we might overcome this ordeal.
But he's not talking about his own survival. He's talking about saving the scouts.
Commander, it seems you misunderstand what this is.
What did I just say?
We brought you here is not to discuss our future within the walls, nor is it on
Yeah.
account of something as simple as a murder.
Huh?
Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity.
Yeah, and you're
One
about to kill the
must never
scouts.
prioritize their own gain over humanity's survival.
I swear to
You've
God, I'm gonna
broken the
hear that
most
so many
sacred
times
of
and make me mad.
laws.
Indeed. You have refused to hand over Eren Yeager time and time again, and through this selfish action, you violated our charter.
The
Eren is vital for the reclamation of Wall Moria.
That is not
The-
for the scouts to determine.
Eren Yeager
Huh?
is a titan whose abilities are far from understood. To shelter him within our walls is to put all of humanity at risk.
they
The
have to
very
know,
idea
right?
of allowing
They
a
know,
single
right?
commander to have control of him is absurd.
As shown by the way you maliciously schemed against the state. Not only
Uh-huh,
did you feign
yeah.
his abduction in order to conceal his whereabouts, you also slew Demo
Yeah,
Reeves
and the
when
dude
you
that he
learned
told
too much.
about Pixis.
This amounts to blatant treason.
It's not a stretch to describe you as a threat to humanity.
Really?
Commander Pixis.
Oh?
The garrison and scout regiments frequently risk their lives side by side on the front lines.
Is Pixis gonna throw him under the bus?
That you, want
You know,
working together
as
now.
planned?
I am deeply disturbed to hear that you believe we would align ourselves with the
Yeah.
Scout Regiment. There is nothing more
Smart.
senseless than humans killing each other. In this cramped bit of world that's been left to us, it would
Pixis.
take but a single
Smart.
spark to engulf all.
He voted for the imposter.
Just before the battle
Even
to
though
retake
he's an
trust
imposter.
began,
Well,
I said as much to the
kind
men
of.
I lead, and then sent hundreds to their deaths. If the Scout Regiment
And
is
he's
that
like,
fatal
wait,
spark,
what?
then it should be smothered at once. Think about it. What if the Titans did manage to break through the wall only to find next to no one inside it? The poor monsters might have to go hungry.
well, they don't eat for food.
Very well then. Let's begin deliberation.
Uh-huh. So what's his face? The military
Majesty.
police is like,
With your permission.
with your permission to do what? Also, who's the dude beside Pixis? He's like,
Is this how you want it to end?
if he has to go out and martyr, he's accepted that. Yeah, he's like, I entrust him to Pixis, and Pixis threw him under the bus? Like, what?
Now then, in the king's name,
That's
I
a lot of
announce
faith in one
your
person.
final judgment. Commander Ervin Smith, you have
Mm-hmm.
been found guilty of violating Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. Your
So-
sentence is death.
He knew
Your
this.
execution will be carried out at once.
At
Take-
once. Why are we doing slow motion?
Is this what you want?
I don't know, Niall. Also, the music's very loud, so this might be really quiet. I apologize. It's not. There's nothing I can do about it.
What about your dream?
What dream? Is he smiling? He's not looking at him like. Oh, hi. Who are you? Who's that? Who just kicked in the door? Hi.
Wall Rose has fallen! The
What?
gates have been breached!
Uh,
It was just like Walmaria. The armored and
It-
colossal titans appeared out of thin air and
No.
covered both gates
This-
of
this is
Colonist
a lie.
District. Currently, countless refugees are flooding this way from the east.
Secure an evacuation route. Order all available garrison
What?
troops to make for the eastern front and defend
While they're
the
all
people.
having this meeting,
we must
huh?
get those evacuees
Convenient.
into Walsina. Hurry and go. Saving
And
the
watch
people
the
is our
people.
highest priority.
Now watch these all these
Sir,
people just
no,
be like, no,
wait.
don't do that. Yep. Yep.
I want every last gate to Walsina closed off.
Why?
Not a single
Why?
refugee will be allowed inside this wall.
Really?
But all those people, everyone in Wall Rose will die. You're commanding
Is
us to
this-
stand
are they
by while
faking
half
this?
of humanity gets devoured.
Uh-huh.
Like Evan said, if we let them in, then we'll end
Turn
up
them
in a
against
civil
the people.
war.
The
rule of
higher
law
ups.
must be protected above all. The government mustn't fail. We can't be sure. That's only a
Well-
possibility. There's no guarantee that will. It's enough that
He doesn't care.
the possibility exists. Our authority is and must always be absolute. Now follow your orders.
This dude's acting like the king. So will these soldiers obey orders, or will their humanity take over?
To think that the wall would end up getting breached at a time like
There's
this.
no... It didn't actually happen.
Mining here.
Did it?
We've already secured the power. Before too long, the vessel will take it. And then
Oh.
our problems will end.
Who's the vessel?
This is far from ideal, but there's no point in losing our composure here.
Who's the
Still have
vessel?
one wall, and Lord Rice should be back soon.
Agreed. We're still safe for now.
And the king just sits there.
We
He
have our
doesn't
orders.
say
Let's
anything. He
get
just
those
sits
gates
there,
closed.
does nothing,
Hold
doesn't
on.
say anything.
The refugees are coming now.
I thought they weren't getting refugees.
Who should decide? Who has the right?
What's taking so long? Go do your
Whose
duty.
bullets justify the
Ignoring my
wrong?
orders is an act of
You know?
treason.
The song called
Guess I'm a
Crossfire by
traitor.
Steven.
Say what? But sir,
Niall?
I am a citizen of Wall Rose.
His family's there.
I refuse to shut the gates on those people. You
That would be
dare to
killing
deny-
his family.
I stand with him.
Who is this? Oh, it's this dude. Okay.
Premier Zachary.
Yeah, the judge.
Did you find the way they reacted surprising? Or was it expected?
So they lied to him.
Not a bit. Premier Zachary, what's the meaning of this?
That just probably saved Niall.
That report you all just heard was fabricated. There's no cause for alarm. As of this moment, there have been no reports of any Titan.
It didn't fool me.
Bastard! This was all a farce?
Yes.
It wasn't his plan. It was mine.
And Irvin
Pixis?
probably knew.
It would appear that most of the interior police
That's why
are off
Pixis took
rounding up
charge.
scouts somewhere, which worked out nicely for me.
What are you saying?
When you asked me, I declared to you in earnest that the garrison regiment is not aligned with
What?
the Survey Corps.
Yeah.
But I forgot to mention something
What?
else. We are not aligned with your assembly either.
Oh, he just
That's
took.
right.
He just took the
Although I
garrisons.
agree with Ervin on several points. I was still willing to put my trust in your government.
Until we saw
So
how
long
you
as
reacted.
could prove yourselves to be the better choice for humanity, because you have knowledge that we don't.
So what would have
about
happened?
Both the Titans and the Walls.
What would have happened if they didn't act like that, though?
Had you shown that
You know?
actually gave a damn about protecting the people you govern, I would have stood by and watched as you
Ah.
sent Ervin to the gallows. In
But
fact,
you didn't.
Depending on the choice you
Dude,
made,
what
all
a
of us
bluff.
were prepared to forfeit our lives. However, you've made it clear that our suspicions
Kill
were
all of
correct.
them.
It's true that we soldiers know next to nothing about the
And
Titans
the
their
MP's there to
powers.
protect them.
But I dare
Side
say
with
that
Niall.
despite this fact, humanity is safer in our hands.
Dude, what a
Be
piece!
such a fool! Just what do you expect to accomplish by threatening us? You
Threatening?
obey.
No, he's
The
just gonna
people
kill
will
you.
Never obey you. The monarchy has ruled for over 100 years. You would never gain the support of the nobles.
It would appear that you've misunderstood what this is.
What is this?
You see, it's far more than a mere
Yeah,
threat.
no, just
It's a
dead.
coup d'etat.
Coup d'etat.
Interior police have been subdued. The capital is secured, sir.
Well done.
Let's
To be a soldier
go, Garrisons.
sometimes mean obeying your commander over your king.
And that's especially true when the king's a pretender.
Oh,
He'll
and
be
I was going
exposed and replaced.
This is
With-
real. You plan to... Don't think for 1 second that this coup has a sliver of legitimacy.
Given
does.
the scenario you were presented with, your choice to close Cena's gates,
Uh-huh.
broke Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity.
Dude,
Furthermore,
a reverse
you installed a
card!
puppet king in order to seize the reins of power for yourselves. This crime is known as treason.
Dude! What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself?
Shit! Wake up!
Wake up.
Dinner time? Oh, shut your mouth!
Wait,
you
is he just-
stupid oaf!
Wait, oh, is the king was he asleep?
Well, Ervin, looks like you managed to pull it off.
Talk about a bluff, dude.
You don't seem happy.
I'm thinking.
Oh, that's
Humanity
good.
is on a new path. One far more dangerous than the last.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bloodshed. And there's a whole other world out there we don't know about. Dude, I can't believe Ervin was just like, you broke Clause 6, otherwise known as treason. Get bent. Oh, God.
And there you have it. The coup was successful. Premier Zachary
they
now
just found
has
out about
full
this?
control of the capital and government. For the time being, at least. The nobles seem to be staying in line.
Okay, but what
Okay.
about the incident with Mr. Reeves?
We got a public confession out of one of the interior police. Reeves' son Flago really pulled through for us.
I hope Flago has a
Don't
great...
you get it yet? The government doesn't give a shit about saving any of us.
Is that
You
the
can
reporter,
face the
dude?
truth now, or you could die wishing you had.
We have to do this. If Titans attack again,
What?
all the things you're protecting will be gone.
Who is that?
There'll be no company.
That's a reporter.
Our families will die. Let's print the truth before that happens.
Yeah, okay. Print the truth, printing press.
It's all written right there. The abuse of power. The bogus charges against the scouts. And that
Okay,
King Fritz
the
was both a
entire
puppet and a
government
fraud.
is falling.
It's clear that we only acted in self-defense. In short, we're no longer criminals.
Oh. Okay, but what about the... Or were those the people that were going out to see them? The people that were coming out in the grass, they were delivering the news. They beat us?
Looks like
Yeah.
Ervin's gamble paid off.
That it
Talk
did.
about a gamble, dude.
But it wasn't just Ervin who gambled.
Pixis did.
Many people had
Yeah.
to make a lot of hard choices.
Well,
for
Pixis didn't actually. Pixis didn't actually have anything at risk.
Whereas my choices got 3 of your people killed. I'm sorry.
Oh, because of Kenny. They still have the Kenny issue.
Here's the thing. The Interiors may have lost, but not all of them know it. They still have Aaron and Historia, too.
Well, I'm sure they can secure them. Well,
Right.
doesn't
I
Kenny
think
have
I know
them?
where they might be.
God, Hanji.
Let's
Hanji's the
get
best.
there and put an end to this fight.
Put it into this fight, really? We're in season 3. Sacred location, royal family tower has been passed down for generations. Oh, is that the cave?
Largely due to Ervin's actions.
Huh?
It was declared that the old system of rule would be dismantled.
Good.
Once the military had secured the capital, they made the announcement immediately.
Yeah, good.
The declaration was given from the very
Ervin's
gallows that
tall.
Ervin was meant to be executed on.
Nice.
That's right. It's exactly as Premier Zachary explained in his speech. Please understand that our objective here is not to establish military
Yeah,
rule.
it's not martial
we
law.
intend to replace Fritz with a monarch born of the true royal bloodline. They'll be responsible for leading humanity, and that includes
So
us.
why
I get what
did...
you're saying, but frankly, why should the people believe that your king is any more legitimate than the one you deposed?
Yeah, how do they prove
Sure,
that?
you understand that the people are quite concerned.
They're
one
taking
knows
apart
who
the
to trust
gallows.
at this point.
Yeah,
For the sake
so
of humanity,
why...
It might have been better to let
Why
that
is
government
Historia?
stand. Like Commander Pixis was saying, they have far more knowledge than us, and they've kept humanity going at least this far.
That's true, yeah.
Even if they would have watched as half of the human race perish,
I mean, they would have eventually
they'd be
died.
letting us go extinct.
They were just losing slower.
Should I have given up? Let them take Aaron? Surrendered my life and
Well,
put my
Zachary's the
comrades
dude
at
that
risk,
gave Aaron to
put
Levi.
my trust in their selfish wisdom. Too late now. Instead, I endangered us all.
Yeah, I mean, they were doomed regardless.
Your duty is as painful a burden as ever, I see. Perhaps death would have been easier for you. So tell me, why didn't you do as you just described?
Because he knows.
Why don't I tell you my own reason?
Huh?
I've hated those arrogant bastards for a long time. Those self-assured pigs. They'd feed from gilded troughs and pretend their shit was gold.
Oh.
You know what? I think I might grow to like them. Now that the day I've dreamed of has finally come to pass.
What?
Well, at any rate, if you hadn't done it today, I would
So-
have given it a shot myself before I kicked the bucket.
Okay.
I
Well,
honestly
I mean, you
couldn't
are an
care
old
less
man.
about how this coup of ours ends up affecting the fate.
He's an
of
old man. He's not gonna be around long.
I guess I'm quite the scoundrel, huh?
Love
I'm
it.
telling you this because I know that you're the same. You made the choice that would keep you alive. Some part of you, Decided that humanity's fate only mattered if you could live to see it.
Huh.
I must be incredibly conceited to think that.
This
It's
is a
your
beautiful
turn to
moment.
answer now. Why did you risk it all just to bring them down?
Because he believes.
I've had this dream. Something to prove.
That's what killed his father. Also, his father does look like Zachary a little bit. The glasses. Oh, dude, what an episode. It's not done yet, either.
Hunji, you said you might know where they are?
Oh yeah, guess I should explain how.
Yeah, how? Is it the
Evan
underground
gave me
city?
this scout report from an investigation on Lord Rice's land.
Hmm?
It details a certain incident that occurred 5 years ago
That
on
is
the Rice
when
estate.
the wife died. Or the mom,
That's right.
not the wife.
It
I don't
the
know what
day
she was. It was
Walmaria
weird.
was breached.
Huh.
I summarized the most important parts from the beginning.
Yeah, he did.
So, as far as regional lords went, Lord Rice was fair and well respected by the people.
But why
He had
wasn't he
5
allowed to be
children.
king?
The most well-known of them was his eldest daughter, Frida. She was
Frida.
a down-to-earth girl who even the peasants adored.
Wow. Well, it's
5
probably
years
because he
ago,
didn't know the royalty.
On that night, disaster struck. With the fall of Walmaria having plunged the world into chaos, bandits raided
Because they
and set
went for the
fire to
Lord.
the only chapel around. Unfortunately for them, the
What?
entire Rice family had gathered there to pray.
Except
And
for
The
Historia.
entire family was massacred by bandits that night.
Except,
One. Only Rod Rice managed to escape with his life.
yeah. Which means Kenny was chasing them.
To top it
Probably.
all off, this incident
That was
occurred
his
just
fake
a few
family.
days before Historia's mother was killed by the Interior Police.
Uh-huh.
So we know that in the immediate wake of losing his family, Rod Rice sought out Historia.
Or maybe they were his legitimate family. Maybe
Something
she's
tells
just the
me that
bastard.
It wasn't out of a newfound paternal affection.
Well, she is of royal blood. Or do you think that bloodline has some other secrets?
Yeah.
It's possible.
Was
but
that
I'm
a
not
fake
sure yet.
family?
What really stood out to me, at least,
Like
was
scapegoats?
the fact that large parts of the chapel were destroyed. The chapel was built from stone.
Yeah,
it
which
would
is-
take a lot of time and effort to destroy.
Somebody
it.
turn to a Titan and destroy
If
it?
it was bandits, they'd have taken what they could and made a quick escape.
Yeah, they wouldn't have destroyed the
Also,
place.
Lord Rice was the only witness. No one confirmed his story.
True.
Then Lord Rice rebuilt the chapel with his personal fortune almost immediately.
Why?
What was his rush?
Hide a secret? Mikas
When
looks
you think about
mad
it,
all the time.
The story could only make sense if it involved a Titan attack. It may turn out that I'm jumping to conclusions.
So who can turn to a
But it's
Titan?
suspicious enough to merit investigation, and it's the only lead we have.
Is there a Titan shifter on Kenny's squad? Now we get to see the, I'm guessing where they're keeping Aaron. Who's that? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who is she? That's a pretty cave.
What the hell?
That's something. If only he had one of those rings. Well, that's probably why they wrapped up his hand. Is that the girl that they are going to feed? I think it's a girl
Before the
that they're
night's
going to feed
over,
Aaron
Rice's
to,
land will be crawling
or
with our
something.
soldiers. Unfortunately, we can't expect him to wait that long. We have to
I
get
wonder
there
what
as
the
soon as
numbers
possible
are for the forces
before Aaron
remaining.
ends up in someone's stomach.
A Titan gains intelligence and the power to transform by
Yeah.
eating a human being with that power. If that's actually true, how and when did Aaron first become a Titan? And who did
Exactly.
he have to eat to gain his powers?
Did he have to gain the powers, or did he get the, like, a shot or a vaccine or something? He literally cannot hurt himself. Is that Astoria? I see the blonde hair. Hey, it is Astoria. Hello.
Astoria?
Hi. To be continued. Dude, what an episode! I heard a reverse card from Irvin, though. God, I love Irvin. I'm so glad he's not gonna die anytime soon. At least I hope. Maybe I don't know. I don't know at this point. The dude, he's so smart. He's so smart. And what a gamble that they took. And Pixis didn't really take a gamble. I was like, he threw him under the bus. And Niall was just like, what, huh? So they basically, they were trying to win over Niall because Niall was in charge of the military police for kind of the most part. So, and then I didn't no idea Zachary was going to come into this, but I guess Pixis and Zachary, I'm pretty sure don't they have history or something? Because I remember them talking about Zachary before, Pixis and Zachary. Maybe they didn't get along. I'm not really sure, but my question is, what would have happened if the report was fake that, you know, the Titans didn't breach the wall, you know? Like, would they just claim that it was a miscommunication, that somebody made it up and there was bad reports or something? Or did they do something that was believable so the reports could match just in case to save all of them? Or did all these people take a risk and risk having a fake report to, you know, cause absolute mayhem to break out? I have no idea. That was awesome, though. An amazing episode. I'm looking forward to the next one. I hope to see you there. Patrons get a day early. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. I look forward to reading your comments. But until the next video, take care and keep the music.